Terrific email here from Ali. This is fun in retail at Christmas.
Good, bring it on.
Isn't it this? A very dear friend of mine has got himself a job in a garden centre where at this time of year they sell a lot of Christmas trees, obviously. As the job is not the most mentally demanding of the staff, they've developed a little competition amongst themselves based on the selling of Christmas trees to make the process a little more interesting. Works like this. When the trees arrive from the supplier, they're already tagged to indicate the different heights, and they're all pre-wrapped in netting. So when a customer asks for a tree of a certain height, they will select one with the appropriate tag, and then ask the customer if they want to see it out of this netting. This is where the competition starts. What the staff are trying to achieve is the one who has to get the most trees out of the netting in order to achieve a single sale. When men are buying a tree, they usually would just take it as it is without seeing it out of the netting. But women tend to always want to see it out of the netting. And having seen the tree out of the netting will say, I don't know, something a bit taller, or something not so wide, or have you got anything that's not quite as thin, and so on. All the while the women are perusing the various tree sizes, the husbands usually stand quietly to one side, and when asked for their opinion will emphatically agree with whatever is being looked at. Yeah, that's all right, that's all right. I don't know. So let's have a look at St. Bushier. And so the competition is, and I'll ask you the question, Baden, what do you think is, so far, the number of Christmas trees that a member of staff has had to get out of netting in order to make a single sale to a woman?
Right, the number you've got...
How you mean, imagine, it's after a while,
I'm imagining.
even the most insensitive shopper
because
would probably say, well,
you think I can't keep
making
having
this
him
fella do it.
Open all of these trees,
What do you think?
So I think you'd probably reach your embarrassment limit at... Because it's quite a, it's quite an undertaking.
I can see that. I see him out the netting, I must say.
I would think by 5, but since I'm guessing, I'm going to up it to say 8.
19. Woman asked to see 19 trees out of the netting before. Yeah, all right, I'll have that one. I mean, I take my main one on trust because I've been going there a long time, down at Herne Hill there. But the other one, I often
19.
When's hypercritical of a Christmas tree?
Well, you have to be in this day and age.
My sister-in-law's just had a nightmare. I can't name it, Carol. You've had a nightmare of a tree, and it was Bill's fault. They were trying to buy a tree, and they got it home, and she said that ain't no good. That one, it's not tall enough. He said it is when they got it home.